Here
The
it is.
power of Yulia lies with the phone master.
Let's see. The spirit
Oh,
of
was
Yulia
close.
is with the phone master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go.
Later on, there's a shit ton of these glyphs that you can take to find treasure and stuff, but I don't remember that at all. Okay, well he's down that way. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can enter. Okay, that's closed. Like, Doth Cathedral's a fucking maze. Oh, excuse me. Is there anything even worth doing in this room?
Where did Ion go?
Quiet, someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We better hide.
Everything is going according to plan.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mose, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Why do you even have that?
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war.
You are not prepared.
First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
He would never agree to
I'll
that.
make the arrangements as soon as the phone master returns from the library.
I don't know why he would.
It sounds like Mose and Van have different objectives.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Pardon me.
Mose just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
Pretty
He doesn't
hardcore.
strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mose feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mose.
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
We'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library.
You know, you got your own problems, I tell you. It's not our problem.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger.
Oh
Please
my.
tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself.
What? Really?
If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Exariuth.
Oh.
I returned to Doth to come to a full understanding of the closed score.
But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control?
Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score.
Ion, you know that's not good for your health.
Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done.
Can you read this phone stone? Then quit asking. Then don't judge or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. We have no choice.
This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments. But the volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years.
can't. There's special people that
ND
can read the
2000.
score, right?
In Kimlaska shall be
Who's
born the
not just
scion of
Ion.
Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the Light of the Sacred Flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod. War shall persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rupnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Landvaldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
That's all it says.
Ion!
That's all the 6 phone stone says about the collapse.
So,
My
all
lungs.
it talks about is Axarioth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
Who's the scion of Lorelei's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Ash.
Ash was supposed to perish along with Axarioth, but he's still alive.
But Luke went to Axarioth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Ash did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the Light of the Sacred Flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
That
You
means
saying
I
that Luke
wrote
being born
everything.
threw the score off track?
Luke?
This fucking clown, man. I ruined everybody's future.
This is bad.
Everyone, please run!
You know,
You
she never
too,
fights
Anis.
like that on the battlefield.
Let's get back to the Albior.
Instead, she decides to shoot out lasers from her wand. Never uses those kunai, whatever they're called in this world. Who's the bad guy? I don't know who's the bad guy anymore. Yeah, we can't tell what Ash is up to. Or whether the 6 God Generals are really taking orders from Master Van or not. Or what Dis's true intentions are. I have no idea. But the only thing that is clear is Mo's plan. But we can't let them go and start a war just because the score says so. We'd better do something before Mo starts feeding lies to Uncle. Suppose we have no choice but to meet with him. Yeah, that's probably the only way. I'm afraid of Father rejecting me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I ruined everybody's lives. Natalia. Poor Natalia. Can we get on with this, please? Belkin. Jade deciphers the ancient book in Belkin. Okay. Well, I don't remember what the what that's a reference to. Jade deciphers the ancient book in Belkind. Don't remember when that is in the story. I mean, it's coming up, obviously.
Grand Maestro Mose, Aldrin has already gone down a different path from Yulia's score.
Silence! You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman dies.
Which woman? Oh, Noelle.
You look great like that, Jade.
I'm honored by your compliment.
That wasn't a compliment.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us?
We're
He's
taking you
legit
to
the
battle.
only good
There we're
character.
going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
No, it doesn't. Fuck my life. I love the professor. And Jade. Back when we were
I hope
friends.
Noelle is safe. Doth is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
I mean, I guess that's
Might be
fine.
just as well.
Luke, What are you saying?
Well, you know, my
this
birth
fucking
took the
guy.
world off track from the score of prosperity. Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's gotta be it. And besides, you said it yourself, Tyr. I don't exist in Yulia's score.
You're an idiot.
Oh my god.
What?
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score.
What does that even
You
mean?
have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Tyr,
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine, do whatever you want.
Tyr, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just having an existential crisis for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's I don't know. I just laugh at this point. I can't. I'm not 18 anymore, so these feelings of regret and abandonment or whatever, like that shit. With time, you just learn to give that shit up. So, you know, I get it. He's not a 33-year-old like I am. He hasn't had chance to fucking mature like that. And he's not even real. He's just a character. But it's
They
just still,
separated
like,
us
it's
from
too
the
much
rest.
for me. It's too cringe.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
You've been offered poison to take your own life.
Imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabra.
Meryl?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession. You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort.
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand.
Like, this dude's a traitor. Like, the king should kill Alpine.
His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Poison?
Poisson.
What's that?
Like, these dudes are all traitorous scum.
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
Oh, well, that was really
They
convenient.
put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's go. Wait. Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
I agree. Please, I need to see my uncle in order to stop this war.
You understand the danger.
Thank you.
We'll just have to murder everybody if we
Tyr.
don't win.
I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
You really are an idiot.
Just like we don't understand romance rituals, you don't understand my romance ritual of constantly being there for you. Hehe, no way. There's a weird guy around here that if you try to talk to him, he's like, hehe, no way. Good thing their bodies fell in such a way that they blocked access for me. Hehe, no way. No way. I don't know why I found that so funny. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Hehe. No way. About the princess, or what's your deal? Hehe. Did we? Oh no, this is the part where we run through the marsh. I was thinking to myself, did we ever refight that big monster in the marsh? But we haven't even gone through the marsh yet. This game is surprisingly long. And it feels longer because of all the plot.
Natalia.
Oh, all the god generals are here too.
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia,
Excuse me,
attendant
sorry.
of the late queen. That is who she is, correct?
This is why you wanted me
Yes.
here.
The real Natalia was stillborn,
Oh my.
but the queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
I'm afraid
How
so.
disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Exariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
Whoa, what's wrong with your mouth?
I don't want to, but we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. the mastermind of the destruction of Axeriu.
With your deaths, we will again declare war on Malkuth.
But why?
Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
You Weasley son of a bitch.
Ash, perfect timing. Capture them.
Luke! Ash!
I just freed you. What the hell are you doing here? You rescued
Oh, you
us?
know. Just
Then
had to
come
throw
with
in
us.
some extra stuff.
Shut up. Someone has to hold them off. Now go.
I don't actually fight, I use robots.
You traitor!
Shut up, freak. You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose.
You betrayed the
You?
Commandant?
A god general betraying the Commandant?
Well, I
care
mean,
about is
betray
achieving
is
my
such a
goal.
harsh word.
That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Oh, okay, I guess we just let you say this and not
Ash
do
gave us
anything
a
about
chance
it.
to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
Like, Natalia as a character has more depth than, like, Luke does in some ways. Like, maybe not as much, but, like, people like her more. Like, you try to run away. They're like, no, we love the princess because she's a good person, even though she's not, you know, by royal blood or whatever.
Master Luke, the White Knights have opened the path ahead just as you ordered.
Did you change your hair?
Ordered?
Hmm? Your hair. Were you wearing a wig earlier?
Yeah. Of course I was.
Thanks, Pear. Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you.
It's too dangerous. You must run.
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
Master Gylardia, I pray for your safety.
Sword Rain. Demon Fang.
Master Luke, Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope. Please keep her safe.
I will.
I don't remember my way around the city. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Stop, traitors! What are you doing?
Your Highness, please run!
How did you know it was me?
What do you mean?
The
I mean,
circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
we never seen the princess before?
We didn't know what you looked like, but you were fleeing the upper level. You must be the princess.
How have the common people not seen the
Now
princess
please,
before?
run!
Natalia, let's go.
Right.
She's never allowed to leave the house, I guess. Like, she's like 18 years old, too, or something like that. It's like...
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name! Hand her over at once!
Oh no, it's Largo the Black Lion. Reskinned as somebody else.
It's true. I am not of royal blood. I am an imposter. Do not endanger yourselves for me. Please, run!
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
Time to repay you by dying.
You're the one who hired us to work on the port after we lost our jobs.
Ah, enough! Out of the way!
Stop!
I've had enough of this!
Ash? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier. Leave this
And?
to us. Now go, Natalia!
Military-industrial complex and all that.
I see you kept your promise.
Ash, Luke, you remember.
You're just manipulating me so I run away.
Go! We can't change this country together if you're always moping around.
Okay.
Luke,
You know, if you believe in
one
me,
mistake,
Ash.
and I will kill you. You take care of yourself, too.
Part of the Zhao Desert is destroyed. Head for Anista Marsh.
Oh,
Got it.
that place
Thanks.
is evil. If you're ready for your frames to die, go to Anista Marsh. Princess Natalia, please take care. We're so glad you came back. Stay alive. We don't want war, and we know you can stop it. We'll hold off the soldiers. Hurry. Princess Natalia, the desert is too dangerous. Take the road south to Anista Marsh, which is even more dangerous. Anista Marsh is southwest from here. Please be careful. We can't stay here. It looks like we managed to escape. Ash sure saved us this time. Uh-huh. Ash, still, I wish I could have spoken with Father more. Yes? The king seemed to be uncomfortable himself. I'm sure if you talk to him again... Yes, I hope so. Excuse me, sorry. For now, we should probably keep away from Batical. The question is, where can we go? With Cassidonia and the Cliff-Off, the Noel and the Albior at Doth, and Nista Marsh looks like our only option. That road hasn't been used in ages. There are probably monsters all over the place. We just have to deal with them. We can't afford to hang around here. Agreed, but let's talk more about it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break.